Hi. So, welcome. I'm in my dining room at this moment because we're about to head into my studio. Just gonna wait a minute for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a good studio tour today. Just a little studio tour and updated kind of what the studio looks like as of today. Because usually it gets to be messy and it can be a messy one. So I decided, why not? Why not do a clean studio tour? A little bit messy still, but it's clean. Like I can walk in my room, into my studio. Hi, Gabe. See, welcome. Hello, welcome. Hi, welcome to the studio tour video. Yeah, this is I'm live here on my phone. So, uh, I'm live streaming off my cell phone right now. Hi. Yeah, that's not the studio, by the way, behind me. That's the studio door. So the one that's open right now, that's my studio. Yep. This is my dining room. That's my brother's old room slash my old room. That's the first studio behind me. Then I moved just literally right next door to that studio slash bedroom. So you're about to yes, my bed's a mess. I promise, my bed is a mess. Like the sheet fell off. So before I do any like big things, I am gonna make the bed so it doesn't look like it's been uh, messed up here real quick. So before I start the tour. Okay, let me do that real quick. I'm about to play some other games as well. I think that's good. That's not good enough. TyBear. Yeah, hi Gatesy, welcome. It's been a while since I seen you on a TyBear stream. So, yeah, nice to see ya. So yeah, this is my studio that you guys are about to see. KD Edits, welcome. Eat salsa, big bro. Yeah? Eat salsa? Really? I like my salsa. I had salsa yesterday, actually. Oh, salad? Hi. Don't tell me to eat salad. I don't eat salad a lot. I do, but I haven't had salad. Yeah, don't be rude, okay? This is not a place to be rude, okay? You're joking, okay? Bro, run. Yeah. I need to shave my mustache, though. Wow. Wow. Yeah. My hair's long, too. Alright, you guys ready for a studio tour? We get people in here? Yeah? You guys ready? You want a studio tour? Let's get those yays. You want a studio tour? Can you dunk? No, I cannot dunk. I don't even have a basketball hoop. I don't even have a basketball hoop. You guys want a studio tour? Trying to get you guys hyped up. By the way, this room right here, this little door right here, that's my pantry. That's gonna be where I keep like some snacks for myself, like if some of my snacks are that I eat during streams or something. And then right there is my kitchen. That's my kitchen. You guys probably saw the kitchen before in a different channel. And then next to the kitchen is my living room. where my family hangs out. So I live with my parents, by the way. Hi. Hi, Gregory. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna flip the camera. We're gonna take a little studio tour, okay? So yeah, so this is my dining room that we're in. Hi, Patty. Welcome, Patty Edits. Hi. Welcome. So this is my studio. This is like as you walk into my studio. This is the outside room of my studio. Bro, liked and subscribed. Cool, Gregory. Thank you. So as you walk into my studio, usually sometimes this door is closed, but it has a key, like a number pad on it. I'm not gonna give you guys the code or anything because I don't need you guys to know my code in my bedroom. So yeah, I have two signs on my door: Minecraft Gaming and TyBear. I did not make these signs. These signs are made by someone else. And then right here is my laundry hamper slash kind of like storage type thing, where I keep stuff. A hat that my dad gave me just recently. And then I have a TyBear sign, like a TyBear Scrappers Co-op sign. Trying to avoid giving you guys too much. And then right here is my... Okay, I can't flip my phone. Okay. This is my Power Ranger collection. Just to get that fully inside, I have to like lay down. But yeah, this is my Power Ranger collection. I got a few more first. And... yeah. Okay, let me try to get up. Ah. And then I got a safe here. Again. And then over here I have a little kind of like an area where I keep stuff. Just random stuff. Yes, I had toilet paper in my room I don't know why. Alright, but this is the desk. This is my work desk. This is where I actually sit. And I do most of the streams in. This is the chair that I sit at. Right here. This is my chair. And then this is the desk. Just recently, I got a bigger TV. I used to have a smaller one. And recently, I just got the bigger one. This is a 43 inch. And then some of my shows that I like to watch, / movies that I like to watch, that's where I keep those. And then I got a second monitor that I've been needing for a while. And then my laptop, my Xboxes. So I have the first Xbox that I had was the Xbox 360. And then, which is the black one right here, the top shelf. And then I got my Minecraft Xbox One, which I used to play like all the old gen. And then my new gen Xbox, which is the Series X, which is a pretty good Xbox. And it's pretty nice. I love it. And then I got a headset and my mouse. And then I got my shaver. My shaver is dead. I need to charge it. And then I got that skeleton when I was in college. That was a Halloween decoration that just ended up staying in my studio. So I stare at that a lot too, and keeping that. And then, like I said, and then also I have foam paneling. This is Aerozoom foam paneling, soundproofing on my wall, which is pretty nice. It helps. I stare at that when I'm playing games. And then behind me, I'll show you guys in just a moment, I have more of that Aerozoom stuff on my wall. So, yeah. Let's see. All right. So this is where I keep this is my dresser. And it's where I keep all my clothing and my closet. And then I have some more Power Ranger stuff hanging up on my wall. Yeah, I'm a big Power Ranger fan, guys. And then my bed, where I sleep at night. And this is usually what you guys see in the background. The green sheet fell off of the bed. And I need to like wash the bedding and clean it. So that's one thing I need to do. And then on the ground there, I have some like my business stuff and a backpack and my cash drawer. And then I have a trash bag because I was cleaning the room the other day and I just didn't get it out of there. the stain on the ground is not what you guys think. I spilled some like soda on the ground, I guess, and it just stained my floor, and that's what that stain is. And then I have a wood sign on the ground, and then like I said, my couch is messy right now, but when I clean it, it looks good, and I can put the blanket down on it. And then I have a guitar in the guitar bag there, which is pretty nice. And then here is my what you guys see in the background. This is the Let's Chat set, which you guys can see the Let's Chat sign in the background. This is we haven't done the Let's Chat podcast in a while, but when we do the Let's Chat podcast, um, it's a really fun to do. So, and I love doing it. And I got two Power Ranger photos on the wall. You also see that in the background a little bit. I got two of them. I got one with the Ranger and one with the Megazord. This one I stained and then just kind of like left it the way it is. It looks pretty good though. I'm not gonna get rid of it. But that hangs up on my wall. And then the Angels flag. Yes, I'm an Angels fan. Go Angels. Yep. And then I got these posters at a Comic Con. These were given to me. And then that little poster was from a book that I read called The Descendants Free Series. And then the Advent calendar is a lot of fun. And I got a few other knickknacks on the wall, such as the signed photo of the Power Ranger. That one's there. That one's a really good one. And then, like I said, the Aerosuit paneling is there as well. This goes all the way to the bedside, which helps the studio a lot, guys. Like, a lot. So, yeah. That's that. So yeah, I really do like having all that. By the way, guys, I'm gonna be live streaming again in about a couple minutes after the stream is ending. I'm gonna be going live here over on the Minecraft side and doing some Minecraft Forever Survival. So come on and check that out and chat with us and see the actual webcam in the actual background. So you guys can actually chat on there as well. So this little table is built by me. I built. Oh God, TyBear, don't fall. I built this little table. Yes, it's a mess. I have some cups on my table. That is not pee, by the way. That is apple juice. I'm pretty sure that's apple juice. I know that's apple juice. So, yeah, that's apple juice. But I built this wood table, and I love it. I have a little skull on the ground right now, but I'm trying to find a spot for it, guys. And I will find a spot for it eventually. So, oh, by the way, I got two advent calendars up there. One from I think is last year, and then the year before, and then I have a gnome and then a controller that I don't use anymore. But that's that. That's actually an Xbox 360 controller, by the way. So that doesn't really fit my Xbox anymore, because I don't even play on the Xbox 360 much anymore. I would love to get rid of these two Xboxes actually, because I just mainly play on this Xbox right here. By the way, like I said, I do have a headset. But yeah, so I got a dual monitor set up now, which helps out with streaming, and I can actually stream with it and hang out with you guys on stream without having a problem. So yeah, continuing on. That's pretty much it in the studio. That's all. This is the whole studio, guys. Like all this is my studio. So yeah, not much. I knew this could be like a short tour for you guys. So yeah, but this is mainly the main area I work in the most is my desk, my studio. So yeah. Oh, by the way, that's doTERRA oil, which goes into that white thing right there. And yeah, I got discs there, like shows there, and then I have shows on that bottom shelf there. Those are all like maybe games or discs on that bottom shelf there. Yeah, like I said, this studio it could be messy, it could be clean, it could be either way, but I still stream in here. So, but yeah, no, I got a bigger TV now, which is a 43-inch TV, which is a nice TV for me. So yeah, hope you guys like. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna meet you guys over on the stream side on the TyBear channel, still on the TyBear channel, but I'm gonna end the stream here and go live over on the computer side. And I will see you guys over on the Forever Survival World. Come and join that. Peace out. TyBear. Let's just stay.